everybody. You know me. Okay, no, you don't, but you know who I am. I am Issa J, your Smarks Wrestling Alliance heavyweight champion. And just recently, I was able to go to an indie event for Elev8 Pro February 3rd. And it was a really fun, fantastic event. We got to do interviews, we got to watch some really good wrestling, and you'll see all of that very shortly because, well, this is just the opener for the video of Elev8 Pro. And yeah, guys, check it out. I hope you like it. And thank you so much to Ray Fury, Alex Cruz, Robin Reed, and Braxton Hunter for allowing us to interview them and be a part of this big occasion for the Smarks Wrestling Alliance. Thank you guys so much. Here's my title. All right, and enjoy. Elev8 Pro. So tell everyone out there what Elev8 Pro is all about.
So yeah, Elev8 Pro we started about a little over a year and a half ago, or close to a year and a half ago. Just started with an idea of trying to bring pro wrestling back to the St. Bernard Parish. St. Bernard had such a rich history of wrestling back in the day with Mid-South and NWA, and I mean you had guys like Ted DiBiase, Junkyard Dog, all these guys that just revolutionized the industry in their own right, and wrestling's kind of been extinct out here for a little bit. So when we kind of came up with the idea, it was myself and Jude Newt. We were like, look, let's feature talent from all over the country, even outside the country, bring different styles, women's wrestling, try to put our own spin on things, own takes on things, and be the independent company that's not just giving you the same old stuff every single time with the same amount of guys that they have. We want to keep it different. We want to keep it new faces, fresh, and just we want to keep this thing going. So, Elev8's been great. I mean, we're going. We're preparing for our first big show this year, and it's going to be on the Fight Network. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm really excited about the future and where things are going.
Oh, that's awesome. So what inspired you to be coming into the wrestling industry?
Definitely my grandmother. I was 5 years old. She called me into the room one day and showed me WCW, and man, I saw Sting, Rey Mysterio, and those two guys instantly had me hooked. Followed by Hulk Hogan. I mean, that was the icing on the cake, And I mean, it's these guys completely revolutionized the industry, and they were just characters that were larger than life. So ever since, I have never looked back, and I've just been a fan, and it's something I've wanted to do my whole life. So.
So what's been some of your favorite matches or some of your favorite moments in the ring for yourself personally?
Some of my favorite matches, obviously my rivalry with Serpentico has been just one of the best. We've been pretty much married for like the last year and a couple months, from Louisiana to Georgia to Florida. We've just been wrestling kind of everywhere. And it's really cool when people get to see what we've been doing and taking notice to it. I also was honored to wrestle Penta de Cero Miedo last year, awesome. Formerly known as Pentagon Jr. That was really cool. That was a huge experience. And, I've been...
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. And I was able to wrestle Ricardo Rodriguez and Serpentico in a three-way, so that was pretty fun, too. So those have been some of my favorites. I'm sure there's a lot more to come, and... but it's been really cool, some of the experiences I've been able to just enjoy and take part in.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like whenever you get chances like that, take them, man, without a doubt. Sure. So living or dead, who is one person that you would love to have a dream match with?
Eddie Guerrero. It's pretty much a no-brainer. I'm sure it's a lot of people's dream match. Eddie was just so good in the ring that you just can't deny his talent. It's unfortunate he was gone too soon. I think some of the opponents I'd like to wrestle as well would be Rey Mysterio. Obviously, he's been my hero, my idol since I was a kid. And again, I know it's a touchy subject, but I love Chris Benoit as a worker, as a wrestler, as a professional. no matter what happened in life. But as far as WWE goes, the man's the most intense man in professional wrestling. Always will be, forever and always. He's incredible. So I mean, those are the three main ones that I wish I'd be able to step in the ring with or even learn from.
Oh yeah, totally. Like obviously one of my heroes is Brian Kindred. So I would love to be interviewing him one day.
He's a genius. I did a seminar with him before, and he's a great person. I mean, he's a class act guy. Awesome, very very cool guy. I think you'd enjoy him. Real quick, I want to interview real fast. Let me take this. I'm gonna interview you real quick.
Okay.
So you said you're a heavyweight champion. I like belts. So if you're ever willing to put it on the line, I mean, we can go one-on-one. I just want to add to my collection. So
Ah, I see. Well, unfortunately, it's not an actual
Man, all right, here you go.
It's predictions.
Okay.
We do predictions for the belt.
Okay. Well, I predict I'm gonna take your title from you at some point. So.
I wouldn't be surprised. But anyways, yeah. So anything you wanted to plug, put out there, let everyone out there watching know.
Yeah, definitely. Follow us on Facebook. It's going to be Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all at Elev8 Pro. That's ELEV8 PRO. And then anybody wants to keep up with my crazy wrestling life, I'm usually somewhere different every weekend. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all at Alex Cruz Nation. Also YouTube at Alex Cruz Nation. ALEXCRUZNATION.
All right, thanks so much for the interview, and yeah, guys, check this guy out because he's bloody fantastic, and yeah, we'll see y'all real soon.
DJ here. I'm interviewing a wrestler. Your name is?
I'm the Prince of Hearts, Braxton Hunter.
Nice to meet you. How did you get into wrestling?
Basically the same story everyone has. I've loved it since I was a child. I've always watched it. It's always something I really wanted to do.
Any wrestlers you like or that inspired you to start wrestling?
To start wrestling, it would have to be someone like Shawn Michaels. But nowadays, wrestlers that inspire me are like Johnny Gargano, guys like that, smaller, more agile, and always kind of the underdog, basically.
Mm-hmm. So, how was your since you're kind of new here? What was your first match like?
My first match was actually it was okay. It was in a very small company out of Texas, but it was all right. Nothing special, nothing really too memorable, to be honest. But good nonetheless.
Just getting the hang of it, right? Yeah. So, hell yeah. You have anything about your match tonight?
Not really. I don't really know who I'm wrestling against, so just see how it goes when we're out there.
All right. Well, yeah, that's about it. So thanks, and I hope you had fun doing your wrestling in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice meeting you.
And yeah, any website plug?
Instagram and Twitter at Braxton Hunter PR, Facebook Braxton Hunter, YouTube Braxton Hunter. That's it.
All right. Fury, one of the wrestlers at Elev8 Pro. Tell me a little bit of how you got inspired to start wrestling.
Well, I loved wrestling my whole life. I'm originally from the Bronx, New York, and back home in New York, growing up, I didn't have the money to go to wrestling school, or there weren't many schools around at the time. And they were very far away from me, the ones that existed. So, personal life issues led me to move to Mississippi, and where I had my first child. And then I ran into indie promotion, right where we moved, and I kept that flyer on my dashboard of my car for 3 weeks to make sure I do not miss this date. It was September 27th, I remember. And so the day finally came. I left straight from work right to the show, paid my admission, and I went to the next 2 shows after that, got in touch with the right people, and from there, the rest is history.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit of how you like Elev8 Pro and everything about wrestling.
Well, I love Elev8 Pro mainly because this is the fastest growing promotion in Louisiana or all of the South today. It's only been around for 1 year, and it's grown so much, and the buzz that's created is incredible. And, you know, the talent that they bring in is just phenomenal. You know, and it's a good family show. It's just something great to be a part of, especially tonight going on the Fight TV app.
Yeah, that's really cool for the first time. So.
That's right.
Now, tell me a little bit about your title reign. How was it holding the title and everything?
It was great. It solidified all the hard work that I put in, and just being recognized by another promotion to even put me in that position to be able to capture the title was great, and it was much more fulfilling when I finally ended that grudge that me and Gregory James had at the time. So it was good, so I could close it on a positive note by winning the championship.
Well, I heard you're in the main event tonight. Anything you can give? Any little tidbits or anything about it?
Well, for those who haven't been around, the last show, our anniversary show, Purple Haze, he cashed in his on-the-spot contract title match where he cashed in and he got rolled up for a pin, and that's how I lost my championship. So tonight I come back to regain the title that I never lost.
Well said, well said. What is this little saying you have? Yeet yeet?
Yeet. Yeah, it's a long story. It's hard to explain, but it's just something that me and my friends say, and anytime we're goofing around, and it just carried off into the ring, and now that's what I'm known by. Every time I come to the ring, everyone's yelling yeet yeet, and so you know it gets me fired up, gets them fired up, gets me going. So you know I love it.
Certainly gets me fired up too. Well, any way people can check you out, social media?
Oh yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Ray Fury, Twitter _Ray Fury, on Instagram, King Fury, and I also have a YouTube channel where I upload videos and promos all the time. That's called The Fury Factory. So I'm on social media heavily every single day. You can always get in touch with me, so go out and follow me.
Well, there you have it, folks. We will have some footage of his match tonight along with this interview. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll interview you again some other time.
Alright guys, welcome back, and yeah, we're here with Robin Reed. How do you like being a part of Elev8 Pro right now?
I love being a part of it. I've pretty much been a part of it since the very beginning. I was a part of me and my opponent tonight actually had the very first females match for Elev8 Pro, and I'm humbled by the whole thing. You know, I'm their champion now, hopefully for a long time to come. I love being a part of this and seeing their growth.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've told crews that my colleagues are saying how much they enjoy this promotion, and this is my first time here, so being able to interview everybody and be a part of this with y'all is so cool. Tell me about the people that inspired you to become a pro wrestler.
I gotta say, I met my idol face to face a couple weeks ago. I had a little inside mark out moment. I met Sting, and when he said my name for the first time, he was like, my shoot name is Ivory, and he was like, "Hey Ivory," blah blah blah. I was like, "Oh," but you know, I couldn't like freak out like that or whatever. I was like, "Yes," you know, trying to keep my composure. Sting definitely loved China, Jacqueline Moore, Lita, because I always say she was balls to the wall. Like she just she was game for whatever. So those are definitely some, and then Taker, can't forget Taker, but Sting in China definitely for sure.
Oh yeah, and did you check out the Women's Royal Rumble?
I did.
Jacqueline, it looked like she didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm trying to remember who it was she mounted. She mounted some, was it Sasha? I think it was.
Possibly, yeah.
And she just like pummeled her, and I was like, that's the girl from the Attitude Era. Like people were saying, like when she would like hit you, you would feel it.
Oh,
to
yeah.
be so small, she is a small woman, but she is like freaking stout. Like
Oh yeah, she
when
has some
she
power.
hits, it hurts. Yeah. So I was excited.
Oh yeah. So for women's wrestling, what has been the most inspirational thing that you've got to witness or be a part of?
I love the shows that I get to work where they're either letting us open or they're either letting us main event. And I've had the chance to do that a few times. Also, just watching what's going on with the, WWE and the Impact Wrestling and things like that, letting those women have those hardcore matches and main eventing pay-per-views and stuff like that. To be alive to see things like that, that's very inspiring to me. And so hopefully I can do that someday, somewhere. Be the first something.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll happen. Just keep on working hard. So if you had an opportunity to either wrestle with or wrestle against, living or dead, any person, who would be your dream match?
Oh, God. It's like when it comes to those kind of questions, it's harder. It's like chips. It's hard to pick just one. So China for sure. Oh, that'd be awesome. I love China, love Ivory. Sherry Martel is like, love her. Luna Vachon, Jackie, of course. But currently, I would definitely say Charlotte. I feel like she's full package.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So I watch her, I study her, and I'm amazed. So.
Yeah. I definitely see all of your points. Great wrestlers. So, where are some places that people will be able to find you?
Elev8 Pro, of course. Elev8 Pro, Reality of Wrestling, Booker T's Reality of Wrestling in Houston, Texas.
That's awesome.
Maryland Championship Wrestling. Inspire Pro. Like, I travel every which way. So, just pay attention to my Facebook and my Twitter. And I'm trying to get an Instagram. Okay, I know I'm behind on Instagram. I'm not cool. So
Don't worry, you're not the only one.
Just the best thing I can tell people is just for sure, like, just look out for my Facebook and my Twitter.
Yeah, don't be scared to plug that. What is it?
Facebook, you can find me at Robin Reed, ROBYNREID. On Twitter, it is capital ROBYN, Reed REID, capital ROW. Robin Reed Rowe.
That's what's up. And thank you so much for being a part of this interview. And we wish you the best of luck in your match tonight.
Thank you.
And again, like every other person, we will have footage of every entrance, every match. It's going to be great. Watch this whole video 100%. Thank you guys again so much for watching. And yeah, remember to like our video, share it to all of your friends. Hit that notification so that way you know when we go live for our special live events, and more will be happening really soon. And yeah, thank you again. Subscribe to our channel. When you subscribe, you'll get to actually be a part of the Smarky family, and being a part of the Smarky family is a fun time. Trust me on that. And yeah, again, thanks guys. And I just wanted to say, if you know of, or you have friends that know of indie promotions that wrestle around your area, go support them. Go out of your way to support and help their growth, because they put so much time and effort doing the things they love to put on a show for you guys. So go support them whenever you get the chance. And yes, again, thank you for watching. And until next time, it will be awesome.